Hey, Circle community, this is your friend Sam here, and I'm sitting here with my good friend Tobias Golbs, engineering manager, leading developer growth and efficiency for Web3 services. We're here to discuss a really cool interactive quick start guide that is part of a new learn.circle.com platform. I can't wait to dive into this. Tobias, welcome to the show. How are you?
Hi, Sam. Thanks for having me. I'm feeling great. I'm really, really eager to start doing that.
Awesome. Hey, look, let's start from the beginning here. So everybody that's not familiar with you as much as I am can get to learn a little bit more. How long have you worked at Circle and in the Web3 industry altogether?
Yeah. So I joined Circle almost 2.5 years ago as a software engineer. And during this time, I had the opportunity to contribute to the Circle account, which is our B2B platform where businesses can mint and redeem USDC. And I was also able to kickstart our new Web3 services platform, which is our wallet as a service product that offers the infrastructure to quickly spin up wallets with flexible custody models, right? And it also includes our smart contract platform that helps developers embed smart contracts into their apps. Overall, this platform aims to solve one of the biggest problems that our industry is currently facing, which is how do we make blockchains effortless for developers and the Web3 experience frictionless for users. Currently, I have the pleasure of leading a team that is focusing more on strategies to simplify the usage of our platform so that you're able to efficiently create new products. Although I've been in the field for a while, Web3 still feels quite new to me, but that's what makes it intriguing, right? So it's always something to learn, new puzzles to solve, and I'm really looking forward to what the future holds for us.
Great. So Web3 services just launched. Tell me, why are you so excited about Circle's Web3 services?
Yeah, that's a great question. So my journey in development spans over 16 years now. And throughout all of these years, I've worked with diverse frameworks and tools, and I really fancy finding answers to difficult problems. And that's why I love our Web3 services platform. Moving to Web3 from Web2 brings a lot of challenges. Things like a tricky onboarding process, understanding new concepts like seed phrases for private keys, gas fees, and ensuring proper key management can be really complex, right? And for developers, there may also be issues with adapting the wallet infrastructure to specific use cases, monitoring on-chain activity, and dealing with different protocols across all these different various vendors. But from my perspective, these aren't just problems. They are really opportunities to really make a difference. So despite the challenges, we can simplify and improve processes, making it easier for everyone to grow and innovate. To help developers shift to Web3, we can make hard things easier to understand and use. We can create guides to help people learn about Web3 faster. And by making sure that our platform is safe, we help our developers work better and also build trust in our platform and subsequently the overall ecosystem. My love for problem solving makes me excited about Web3. And the same excitement drives our whole team to help developers to solve problems and play a part in shaping the internet's future.
Incredible, incredible. I'm glad the community is getting a chance to meet you. But today we wanted to chat about one of the latest projects that you're working on. My good friend Rebecca reached out to me and was walking me through this, and I absolutely lost my mind. The latest project that we're talking about is your interactive Quickstart. Can you tell us a little bit about it?
Yeah, sure. So the Interactive Quickstart is an exciting project we are currently working on. It's the first guide of its kind that we've created and that aims to help both developers and non-developers, right? So from setting up a developer-controlled wallet to making your first transaction, it guides you through all steps with easy-to-use code snippets. And these can execute right there in the guide, so once you plug in the required information. What's really impressive about the Quickstart guide, in my sense, is basically that it breaks down complex procedures like the generation and the encryption of the entity secret, and these concepts therefore become approachable even for beginners. This tool is not only user-friendly, but it's designed to save you time. So you can expect to be up and running in under 30 minutes. Being the first guide of this kind, it sure paves the way for us to greatly assist developers and make blockchain technologies more accessible. And you should definitely keep an eye out for more like this from us in the future.
Wow. Up and started in 30 minutes. Incredible. What motivated you to build this? I mean, I know you're doing a lot of work. I mean, this is a pretty impressive interactive quick start.
Yeah. Well, I got the idea for it when I was working on the developer-controlled wallets myself. And the developer-controlled wallets is basically an infrastructure model that we offer that grants developers the ability to manage assets on behalf of their users, and therefore we allow them to create a more familiar and streamlined experience for their users. And during this project, I came across certain safety concepts that were difficult to understand and configure. And I realized that newcomers to development or even seasoned developers might struggle with these same concepts. And this is why we started creating the Quickstart guide in the first place. The main goal of this guide is really to help developers learn about these new concepts quickly by giving them all the necessary information they need. And the guide itself is about keeping things simple, right? So as I said, it's about saving time for developers and helping them focus more on their own apps instead.
Nice, nice. What would you say are some of the key benefits?
Wow, yeah. So the Quickstart guide is an all-in-one tool created for both developers and non-developers. And it offers you a step-by-step setup and explains the fundamental concepts you need to be aware of. So, and this guide is highly flexible. If you're a developer preferring to work in your local coding environment, it provides ready-to-use code samples. Alternatively, if you're new to coding or prefer a no-code approach, interactive sections in the guide don't require any coding at all. So in fact, you can complete everything directly in the Quickstart itself. If your approach involves more of a blend of both coding and no coding, that's totally fine as well. The Quickstart guide comfortably caters to it, right? It's designed to adapt to your preference, making it a unique tool in your development toolbox. And in my view, the combination of features this guide showcases makes the process of setting up your first wallet and transaction extremely user-friendly, even for those that never worked in Web3 before. So our try it out components, basically, they offer executable code snippets that simplify even the most complex steps and subsequently they save you a lot of time, right? So once you've gone through the guide, it leaves you well prepared to effectively use our developer controlled wallets right away. This tool is not just about simplification, it's about speeding up your onboarding into Web3. So whether you're an experienced developer or new to coding, our Quickstart guide makes the process of getting started with our developer controlled wallets as easy as possible.
Yeah, and I can attest to that. It is super easy. I really can't wait for everybody to really get their hands on this and start building. I'm telling you, you don't have to be an expert. It walks you through it step by step, and everything that you do is being replicated right there in your brand new developer dashboard. So it's super easy. So Tobias, what's next? What can we expect next?
Yeah, so Sam, great question. We've got plenty lined up for the future. So next on our agenda is definitely turning our attention towards user-controlled wallets. We want to create the same Quickstart or basically the same Quickstart experience for users that or developers that want to build with the user-controlled wallets. But our plan doesn't stop there. So we are full of ideas for SDKs, sample apps, case studies, and more. Moreover, we are really keen on establishing an open dialogue with our community so that we are able to really understand where they encounter difficulties, because identifying what materials and products they need is really vital for us. Our commitment is towards creating an environment that not only provides developers with the tools they need to succeed, but also fully understands and addresses their specific challenges, because without developers, there's no Web3 services platform. Right.
Right. Well, look, thank you so much for swinging by. I think that what you just shared is incredible. For everybody out there, you can access this very easily. Simple URL, learn.circle.com. Go ahead right now, click on it. I know that one of the things we have working up in the studio right now is going to be a full walkthrough that our DevRel Blessing is going to be going through. So in case you need some extra help, we've got you covered to walk you through the whole steps. So you have zero excuses to get started. Tobias, thank you so much for your time today. It was great. getting to chat with you, getting to know you some more. And I'm glad that the Circle community as well got to hear from your voice.
Thanks for having me, Sam.